Hello and welcome to this video. This is Demo DGC and we are having a look at my new setup, my new PC rig. It is now complete. Minor a few little bits of tweaking here or there, but it is finally been completed, and I am now rocking a Ryzen 7 Ryzen 7 1700, more to be more precise. Two sticks of DDR4 8 gig running at 3000 megahertz. We have my trusted but fairly capable RX 480, and behind the motherboard is a Kingston SSD, 240 gig SSD. Underneath here is 3 hard drives. Well, one's back at the board. There's actually 2 hard drives at the back of this board. The Kingston SSD, 240 gig SSD, and a 2.5 inch hard drive, which is sellotaped right at the back, just as a little DIY fix. But under here is 2 3.5 mechanical hard drives plus the one in the back, which all in all, the whole configuration includes 5 hard drives. Sorry, hang on, 4 hard drives. Sorry, 5. What am I talking about? I'm adding one when there wasn't any. But yeah, so 4 hard drives, 3 mechanical, and 1 SSD. Running the SSD is just purely for the OS, and my God, I haven't half seen a dramatic change in the OS. Under here is obviously our power supply, which is a EVGA 650 watt power supply, gold rated. Platinum. I think it's gold or platinum rated, 80 anyway. It's past 80 mark rated power supply. And behind the motherboard is a jumble of wires that connects everything. It's absolutely catastrophic. It's very embarrassing behind the motherboard. So that's why I've got it all behind the motherboard. But as you see here, this is the best that I could do with the cables, so to speak. And I know I've got a few little bits of wires peeping out there and this, that and the other, but basically it's more or less sorted. Most of the wires are all jumbled in the back of this case, and this case is of course the Mystify C case. When I originally bought this case, I did have my FX H300 in here, complete with this graphics card, and yeah, I had bad thermals before I got this case, but all in all, the thermals are more or less okay now. Minus what I'm getting off the graphics card. Now the graphics card currently is running off its stock cooler, as you see there. Now, since I upgraded this Ryzen 7, to a Ryzen 7 1700, running at stock, it runs at 3 gigahertz, but now I've managed to overclock it to 3.75, or sometimes it says 3.8, so it's between 3.75 to 3.8, but it's roughly around about that. So that's running nice and comfortably. the RAM is maximum overclocked to 3000 megahertz. It's just the GPU suffering at the moment because I am getting some bad thermals. Now, this is probably not the best setup, best configuration of fans, but these fans are absolutely fantastic. If I can get it, it has a nice little remote here. Oops, if I can get the thing out. It has a nice little remote here, so we can, if you can see there, we've got 3 different music things here, music functions, and we've got all the different colours that you can get. You can get white, but you have to shuffle between all this. But if you click on, click on that. Now, what it'll do is every time I'm speaking, it'll come on, and it'll switch off every time I'm not speaking. So it is, it's quite good in that way. So you can, it has some sort of equalizer program in the back. There's a little box. If you see all these fans are all linked up electrically to a box in the back, which is at the back of the motherboard. I'm not going to take the back case off because it's an absolute disaster zone at the back of here, but needless to say, there's a little box there. There's a little sensor box. I think that's got a mic in it, so every single time I'm talking, it's doing that. And also you've got another function, which is that. Oh, hang on, is it doing it? Is it doing it properly? Yep. That's the second function. So yep, that's the first function. That does, it swirls around like that. You got the second function, which is more like that. It solidly does all its disco lights, but the best function is this one, which is the blue one, which is this, and it randomly changes colour. So if I'm silent for a minute, so you can tap the case and it will change colour. I wish I could play music to just show you how it's done, but I will include a little clip of this actually working in sync with music. Just hope I don't get RMD'd for it, or RMA, sorry, RMA for it. But yeah, this is the, oh, bloody hell, my fingers are in the way. Yeah, like she said that before. But this is really one of the nice little toys that I got recently. This was, I think it was a pack of 6. There's 5 fans, as you see here. There's a 6th fan underneath, just over the other side of the case, which is just a spare fan. Now I might actually have to take two of these fans out because of this overclocking, and it's not quite hot, as you see, not quite hot to touch at the moment, but it can get quite hot. The back plate can get really hot, which means the actual thing is thermal throttling. I actually noticed on Specky, which is a nice little program to keep an eye on your temperatures, that it was getting over 90 degrees C on the graphics card. Everything else sits around 50, 57, so that's not bad. That's usually roughly what the you don't really want your hardware going too cool, too cold, or too warm. Either one's bad. Too cold, it gets condensation. Too warm, it gets burnt out. But either way, it can get, you can have disastrous consequences for it. But what I have saw just early on today is there is an NZXT, if I can say it right, mod kit for this. And for many other graphics cards, I will link it in the below, and that is just to replace this with a custom, so you can put a custom air cooler to it, and also it's compatible with most of their water cooling systems. So you can have it. I could have it basically water cooled, or I could just buy a normal IO water cooler. Take out these two fans up here. So take out them two fans up there, and yeah, take out them two fans and put a water cooler grid radiator, in that, so that can be so then I can have more better thermals on it. And that's really it, basically. That's the nice little look of the system. Now, sorry, this board, before I go, this board is a Asus Strix, same as the card. It's a B350F motherboard. I didn't really need to, but I did upgrade the BIOS to the new new version as of recording, and I will link that into the description below, and a few good programs I will link in the description below too, and links to all of this merch that I bought off Amazon. I won't get any I haven't got an Amazon affiliate link, not at the moment, because I'm not that major at the moment, but I don't know really what you have to do to get an Amazon affiliate link. If anyone knows what the criteria is, please let me know in the comments below. That would be really helpful, really make me the life of this channel a lot more helpful. But if you do want to support this channel, please don't forget to click that link in the top right hand corner, the support link, the Streamlabs support link, or click the link down below to my Streamlabs affiliate page and support page, and you can donate there if you want. But that's it for now. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time on another video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and yep, please keep checking out this channel and support this channel. Like, share, comment, do whatever you feel best to support this channel, and I will see you next time on another video. Bye for now. Bye.